I had a situation when we first started using the food control plan, and it was a food business, quite a large food business in town, and they had started using the food control plan and started keeping the records, and they were doing really well with it. And even had MPI going there to actually do courses, which was kind of interesting. Now, it was a perfect storm. So a group of people came down from Auckland City, including the chief executive's 90-year-old mother. And a group of them all came down with some kind of food poisoning within about 4 hours of consuming a meal. So, of course, went round there with the food safety officer, and we had a look and checked the records. Everything was spot on. Everything was as it should be. The thing that was in doubt was they had a fish dish, and we were able to track that down. They had the approved suppliers. The suppliers were a highly reputable international food exporting company. It was all tested, went back through everything, and they were absolutely spotless. And those records saved their bacon. They were really happy that they'd actually kept all those records. As it happened, we found out that the group had come down by car, and they'd stopped at various little places along the way. And so that's probably where they'd got the illness from. But the thing is this, and this is the problem with food safety. Sometimes it can take several hours, sometimes days, even weeks before people become ill. But what happens is people will always remember the last place they ate. And if you happen to be the unlucky one, even though you've given them absolutely perfectly safe food, they'll immediately think that that's the place that gave them the food poisoning. So that's why you need to have the records. Even if you think your food is perfectly safe, you're still in the gun from anybody who happens to get ill after they've eaten the food from your place.